What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're upgrading the Overflod in Imorgon. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It took me a long time to get the vehicle, especially since Rockstar decided to change the timing of the Podium method. I've heard from a couple people that the Podium method still works for them. From what I do understand, this happened like a couple years ago, where not a couple years ago, maybe a couple months ago, where a glitch worked for some people and did not work for everybody. So technically, it's kind of like the same exact thing, where like the method is not working for me, but it can work for some other people. But for the majority of the people, it's not working for them. So, and there's really no new timing thing, and it took me about 5 hours to get it, which sounds kind of crazy, but that's the truth. And sometimes it just takes patience to get it. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and upgrade the vehicle. You guys will all enjoy the video. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, I'm here for the magic touch. What are you gonna touch me with? What the hell did I just say? Alright, guys, we're in here. Gonna upgrade the vehicle, so let's put the armor all the way to $50,000. Because, I go up. Bumpers. There's a lot of stuff to go through. For the carbon stock bumper, change that to carbon, okay. Primary stock bumper, primary splitter, plastic splitter, carbon splitter, primary race splitter, plastic race splitter, and carbon race splitter. If I was going for one, I think we're gonna go for a primary look on here. Yeah, let's go for primary. Actually, going for the stock bumper, it might actually be secondary, so we're not gonna go for that exactly right now. Went through them already. Primary trim diffuser, the carbon diffuser, the all diffuser, or alt diffuser, the primary alt diffuser, the carbon alt diffuser, the GT car setup Mark 1, the GT car setup Mark 2, looks pretty decent, Mark 3, and we got Mark 4. There's not much different with it, but yeah, we'll go for the Mark 4, it's not much money. Mark 4, there we go. Chassis, we got the, oh yeah, they're all in there, okay. We got the Rally Cage Mark 1, the Racing Cage setup Mark 1, or, oh, those are racing, a little bit different. The Tuner, Tuner. We got the Street Cage, we got the secondary Rally setup, secondary Racing. We got a secondary Tuner setup, or Mark 1, there's a lot of stuff to go through. Secondary Street setup Mark 1, Rally setup Mark 2, Racing setup Mark 2. We have the Mark II, the tuner cage. We got the street cage set up. We got the secondary rally set up Mark II. The Mark II, the racing setup. We got the secondary tuner setup Mark II. We got the secondary street setup Mark II. The rally cage setup Mark III. The racing cage setup Mark III. Tuner cage Mark III. I don't really see much difference between each one of these. Not too much. We'll go through these quickly right there. We got the secondary rally setup, the secondary racing setup, the secondary tuner setup. We got the secondary street setup. Yeah, let's look for one real quick, guys. I think we're going to go for the red in there, so we're going to go for the Mark III version of this. We'll go for the Mark III of that, the secondary tuner. Engine, we'll go all the way up on that. Exhaust, look at some of the exhaust options. We got titanium tipped exhaust. I like how that looks, like it's very embedded in the car. We have the carbon exhaust, we have the big bore exhaust, the titanium twin bore exhaust, we got the chrome twin bore exhaust. If I was going for one, we're gonna go for I think we're gonna go for the regular, or we're gonna go for the titanium tipped ones. Explosive we don't need, so the grill, we got the carbon grill insert, we got the plastic grill insert. Let's look at these. I think we're gonna go for the one right there. The hood options. We got the carbon stock hood. We got the single vented hood. The carbon single vented hood. The double vented hood. The carbon. The quad vented hood. We got the carbon quad hood. And those are all the options. I think I'm going to go for... I don't think I'm that big of a fan of them, actually. I think I'm going to leave it how it is. Actually, let's go for a design in the hood. We're going to go for the quad. Did not mean to do that one. We'll go for, just waste a little bit of money there, but it's whatever. We're going for horn options. We don't need them. Headlights. We'll go Axion. Layout. We'll buy it all because we'll be going to that later. We're not going to buy a color right now because we don't know exactly our color scheme. Whew, that was a lot of words in just a couple seconds without of. Break. Mirrors. We got the primary mirrors and the carbon mirrors. We'll go for the primary. We're trying to get much secondary. That's what we're gonna have to figure out later. Um, Also, we're gonna go for the darker one, which we have to look at in a second. Roof options. We got the primary roof. So right now the stock roof is secondary. Would have to be. That's why the carbon roof, primary hood. We're gonna keep it as secondary. Sell. We're not gonna sell it because it doesn't sell for anything. Carbon skirt and primary skirt. Which one do I like? We're gonna keep. I think we're gonna buy the primary skirt. Spoilers. We got a lot of. We got 15 things here. We got the upper mounted spoiler, the carbon upper mounted, the tuner spoiler, the carbon tuner spoiler, the high racing spoiler, the carbon high racing spoiler, the GT spoiler, the GT or carbon GT spoiler, the big wings. Bigger is better, but not always. You know what I mean? Too big for my liking. We got the car spoiler. Oh my gosh, we just did that car spoiler. We got the carbon car curve spoiler. We got the angle spoiler, and the carbon angle spoiler, and that's it. I think we're gonna go for the curved one right here for $19,000. Very expensive. Sun strips. Oh, they're up there. Okay. We got the primary. We got the secondary. We got the hard stand, the globe oil, the overflod, the plastic, primary quarter covers. Okay. And the secondary quarter or quarter covers. The hardest or hard stand quarter covers. We have the side ones here. So we got the oil quarter covers. Those actually look pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Let me get the next one. We got the full cover of each one. Our stand. If I was going for one, I like a lot of these. I'm gonna go for the Overflod full coverage. Just because it is an Overflod car. Suspension all the way down. Transmission is gonna be all the way up for this. Wheel options, we'll hit those in just a second. Windows. We're gonna put that all the way down. So those are all the things. Now what we're gonna do now is look at respray options. I think we're gonna do an orange and black theme, primary color. I just want to see what colors are gonna be black on this vehicle. Okay, so that's all black. So if we did that, if I was gonna do a black color, I think we'll do metallic. I think we're gonna do metallic black with. We're gonna put it black. We put it back to black for the color on here. For the wheels, let's go look at the wheels real quick. So wheels, what we need to do, wheel type. We're gonna keep it how it is probably. Just stock wheels. We're gonna probably keep it all black in here. So the hyper. I'm gonna keep it with the hyper. Go back to here. The wheel color. We're gonna keep it just black. Rid of black, nothing else. Tire design. We'll put the tire design on there. Our Hampton bulletproof tires. We're gonna keep it at black tire smoke. Seeing these liveries now. Let's look at these liveries. So we have. We're gonna look at those. Okay, so look at some of these liveries because we have them left. We have 13. So we have a nun livery, which I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty decent without it. We have the nun livery, or not. We have the nun. The Overflod stripes. Not the biggest fan of that when I first saw it. Off Overflod. Um, we got the Amigos Racing. We got the Stuck in the 90s. Holy crap! Stuck in the 90s. Sprunk Racing. The LTD Racing. The what is this one? Cervez or Cerveza Baracacho? I don't know. I can't say crap. Kismo or Kissimo beer. We got the X Zero gas. The Raging rum. We have the Muscle Gymnasium. That looks really funky, but I actually do like that look on it. We have the Mean Machine. Yeah, these are all of them, but there's a lot of stuff for these vehicles. Yeah, guys, we're gonna look through some of these. Let's see what we got here. When I first saw this one, I liked that one a lot, but I don't think it's gonna go that well. I think we're gonna go for a vehicle. We're gonna go for this one right here, the Raging or Raga Rum. So let's do that. That should be everything we need. Actually, we need lights. We're going for a head. We're going for lights, neon layout or neon color. We're gonna go for a yellow on there. Looks pretty decent. So that should be everything we need for this vehicle. This demonstration today of doing the vehicle is a little bit longer. It's 14 minutes. But that's a little bit expected for a video like this. But it's a lot faster once you actually upgrade it and do everything, all the enhancements on it. The total upgrades were about $500,000, so it's quite expensive. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching the video, and stay awesome. Goodbye, everyone.